Former Minneapolis police officer Derek Chauvin is asking for a new trial 2 weeks after being convicted of murder in the death of George Floyd. Chauvin's attorney filed that request Tuesday, alleging several factors prevented his client from getting a fair trial. For more on this, let's bring in NBC News correspondent Meagan Fitzgerald. Meagan, good morning. So according to Chauvin's team, why was he unable to get a fair trial? What do they say went wrong here?
Well, Savannah, good morning to you. First, it's important to note here that many legal experts say this filing of a motion for a new trial is expected. It's something that they expected in a case like this where a defendant was convicted. But in this 4-page motion, what Derek Chauvin's attorney, Eric Nelson, is alleging is that his client didn't get a fair trial for several different reasons, some of them including the denial of a change of venue, publicity surrounding this event, that there was so much media coverage of it. They also went on to talk about the idea that there was a failure to sequester the jury. And I want to read something for you. Nelson claims that there was jury misconduct and felt that they felt threatened and intimidated, felt race-based pressure during the proceedings. All of this, though, important to note, was addressed during the proceeding, during the court proceedings throughout the trial, and the judge denied many of these motions, Savannah.
Now, on top of those allegations that you just mentioned, Meagan, of jury misconduct, there are new questions about one juror in particular. Actually, it's the same juror who spoke with NBC News last week. What's going on here?
Yeah. That's right. His name is Brandon Mitchell, and ever since he started speaking to the media, there have been some pictures that have been circulating. One in particular is of Brandon Mitchell in Washington at the March on Washington, which commemorated, of course, the anniversary of Martin Luther King's I Have a Dream speech. But in that picture, he's wearing a T-shirt that says, allegedly, "Get your knee off of our neck." And so that's raising questions here because when he was selected as part of this jury, he was asked several different questions, many of them pertaining to the idea of participating in different marches. And he says, in speaking with the Star Tribune about this, that he answered all of those questions honestly, but still raising some concerns here. I want you to listen to what he said about his experience on the jury. Take a listen.
We walked in with an open mind and we were waiting to see. You know, we did our due diligence to see what the defense was going to come up with. We just felt like the evidence was overwhelming for our verdict. It had nothing to do with pressure from anywhere.
Important to note here that Brandon Mitchell's name was not mentioned in that 4-page motion that was filed yesterday by Eric Nelson, Savannah.
And Meagan, how likely is it that the judge will grant a new trial?
You know, Savannah, that's a good question, and that's certainly the question that everyone wants to know. I've been speaking with several MSNBC legal experts who say it's not likely. Again, this is common. It's something that they expected to see. But as far as the judge granting a new trial, they don't believe that's likely. But we could possibly see the judge bring in Brandon Mitchell for further questioning. Savannah?
Meagan, thank you so much.
Hey, NBC News viewers, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking on that button down here and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives. Thanks for watching.